like we're standing in the clouds. Oh. That's so quiet.
Far below, the river is shrouded in mist.
That was a great trip. I've never traveled in these conditions before, and I wanted to enjoy the food. I wanted to eat my way through, and I got to, but I think it was the perfect season to see how the people here have developed this culture of taking whatever they can get, the flexibility and the ingenuity that it takes to do that. And that's what it takes to live in an environment where the changing of the seasons is so drastic and the winter is so stark.
Bobby's trip just caught the last fading days of autumn. Soon, Yamagata will be plunged into the icy cold of winter.
I'm Kathy McCabe of Dream of Italy and Dream of Europe, and you're watching Create.
I'm Naima Smith, and here's what's happening this week on Create. Celebrate American small business on a new season of Startup. Thursday, Taste of History. World-renowned chef Walter Stabe explores the food of our earliest pioneers. Saturday, and Patty's Pan America. Get a taste of the Pan American Highway and vibrant food scenes in cities across the U.S. and Mexico this weekend. For all things Create, visit CreateTV.com.
Hi, I'm Sarah Moulton. I want to thank you all for supporting Sarah's Weeknight Meals for more than a decade. Here. Yes. It's been a pleasure introducing folks to new ingredients and meals for every family. Okay, here we go. I think the Italians would all go, ah! Fasten your seatbelt, here goes. Isn't that fun? These are gorgeous. They look like the Rockettes. Thanks for watching public television.
What we have to do is to stop setting carbon on fire.
Science and philosophy take on climate change in the watershed of the Rocky Mountains.
We consider water literally as a sacrament.
If we lose our subsurface water resources, they're gone forever.
Tonight at 9 on MPT2. You're watching MPT2.
California is not the green environmental haven that everyone thinks it is. The laws that exist here, the giant towers of regulation, mean nothing without enforcement. And that's what we're lacking. 2/3 of idle wells are leaking in California.
If polluters exist where the community is not respected by politicians, then they're going to get away with it for a very long time.
We deserve better. California needs to do better, and oil companies need to do their part.
Monday night at 8:30 on MPT2.
Of Create TV, welcome to CreateTV.com. Get more from your favorite Create hosts and shows.
What do you have cooking in your kitchen?
It's going to be a great project, a lot of fun. Yeah.
Access your local schedule.
Tutti a tavola a mangiare.
The bounty of the bayou.
Enjoy projects, previews, and quick tips.
What camp do you use it for? That's pretty special.
At your home for how-to. CreateTV.com.
Hi, I'm Samantha Brown. You're good luck, my dear. You are good luck.
You're watching Places to Love on Create TV. I'm on an epic journey to travel the entire Route 66. And so far, I've followed the Mother Road through Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, and parts of Oklahoma. And so I now pick up where I left off to discover small treasures, hidden towns, and this country's very important past, as well as connecting with so many people who share their passion and hard work to passers-by like me. I'm continuing my journey through Oklahoma and Texas on this leg of Route 66. I'm Samantha Brown, and I've traveled all over this world. And I'm always looking to find the destinations, the experiences, and most importantly, the people who make us feel like we're really a part of a place. That's why I have a love of travel and why these are my places to love. Samantha Brown's Places to Love is made possible by
Oceana Cruises is a proud sponsor of public TV and Samantha Brown's Places to Love, sailing to more than 600 destinations around the globe, from Europe to Asia and Alaska to the South Pacific. Oceana Cruises offers gourmet dining and curated travel experiences aboard boutique hotel-style ships that carry no more than 1,250 guests. Oceana Cruises, your world, your way.
Since 1975, we've inspired adults to learn and travel in the United States and in more than 100 countries. From exploring our national parks to learning about art and culture in Italy, we've introduced adults to places, ideas, and friends. We are Road Scholar. We make the world our classroom.
Route 66 adventure in the gem of a city, Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'll be working my way through the rest of the state with a major stop in Oklahoma City, and then straight across the panhandle of Texas towards the new border. Route 66 is now synonymous with being open and free. But as I learned at the Route History Museum in Springfield, Illinois, the way travelers moved on Route 66 differed greatly according to the color of their skin. Black travelers during the Jim Crow era had